What is going on, comic fans? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Mark, and today I'm here with the San Diego Comic-Con 2024 haul. As everybody knows, Comic-Con is the biggest convention of the year. It takes place in San Diego, California. That's where you get all the big announcements from these publishers of what's to come. You get a lot of exclusive merchandise and books that you can only find at that convention or online after the fact, as well as all the huge movie news and announcements. And today I have all of my stuff has arrived that I was on the lookout for, that I decided to pull the trigger on, and I'm going to share it with you guys right after this. Be sure to hit that description and check out the sponsors of today's video. Big Time Collectibles, awesome shop for getting exclusives, all kinds of good stuff. And if you need anything cleaned or pressed, you can find Justin's Comics linked below, as well as ABX Comics and Games, a local comic shop. All kinds of resources are down there. Don't miss out. So let's get into it. There's tons and tons of exclusives, and what that means is these comic book publishers, shops, companies will produce certain merchandise just to be sold at San Diego Comic-Con as an incentive for the people that are going to come check out their shops, to check out their stands. And it's also a great way for people who can't go to have to chase stuff down on the old interwebs. And that's what I do. For the most part, I chase stuff down on the old interwebs. And man, I wish, now I feel bad. I don't remember what shop it was that put this book out. Maybe it'll say it on the book. But there was a lot of stuff, a lot of cool stuff released this year. And there was a handful of them that I wanted to chase down. There's a couple of John Jang variants as well as some others. And that's what I have here first and foremost in this first package, this beautiful, absolutely gnarly TMNT cover that he did. Like, yo, that's just downright insane. He has a very unique way of drawing the Ninja Turtles, which I think is just absolutely fantastic. He threw some teeth on these bad boys. They look wicked. Let's open this up and see if I can see what book it is. Man, this thing's mylar'd out, all kinds of good stuff. So this is this the new series? Jason Aaron. Yeah, so this is the brand new series. So it's from that shop. What is that? SMZ Comics. Issue number 1. Cover by John Jang. I like how the cover's featured on the back as well. But this is the brand new series from Jason Aaron. He's going to be writing Absolute Superman for DC Comics. These bags suck. They just completely just come apart. Look at that. What are these made out of? But yeah, so brand new Ninja Turtle series. It went for like 150 issues, and they started it over, I think completely over from scratch. I don't know. I haven't read it. But I might check it out, see what's up with it. I love the Ninja Turtles. I don't really care too much about keeping up with the Ninja Turtle comics, the stories. You know, just never really been my thing. I read a good chunk of the IDW stuff for a while, and I think I bailed after volume 5. But it was okay. Maybe this will be a better run. I do pretty much enjoy Jason Aaron stuff that I've read. His little dip into DC. This next one, who is this one from? This next one is from... Man, I crossed everything out on here. I don't know. I think this one was an eBay purchase. I went online looking for those people that are at the convention, picking stuff up and flipping it on the old eBay. I've said this before, my God, in previous videos. I'm a big fan of eBay. I don't have a problem with eBay. I shop responsibly. I don't know. Look at this. This bag is, you untape it. What is it with bags? Do bags just not make it through shipping? That's crazy. Can't even reuse that one. Holy potatoes. Black Saber Comics exclusive, it looks like, for this one. It's Witchblade issue number 1, printed under Top Cow. When the forces of darkness and light threaten to destroy the world, she's the weapon we need. And this is the John Jang variant as well. Wicked character. Witchblade has always been one of those cover buy kind of characters for a lot of people. I don't buy Witchblade. I've never read Witchblade, but I collect John Jang covers, and this one was wicked. I love how her gauntlet is sticking up right there. I do remember the short-lived Witchblade TV show that came out for a while there, but man, that was such a beautiful cover. This is a thick book. That's a really, really thick book. Definitely cool. I'm digging that one. Let's see, do I have a bag right here? I do have a bag right here. Maybe these basic, simple bags that I get from ABX Comics and Games will be able to hold that comic just fine. What do you know? There you go. He crushed it on the eyes too. Like they legit look like they're glowing. That's super cool. I like it. So those are the two John Jang books that I picked up. I think there was a Something is Killing the Children or House of Slaughter one that went up, but it was from that shop called Rated Comics, which I will not shop with because they have predatory prices and terrible business practices, saying all kinds of crazy stuff about it. But I'll get their books directly from other avenues as they become available, but I will not give that shop my money. I will not support those practices. Oh, this is the one out of y'all know if you follow the channel that I am a huge John Jang fan. This one is not John Jang. And this was the one that I wanted most. I wasn't even going to worry about trying to track it down because I didn't want to be that guy, that guy that you want to come over here?
Yeah, I can step over.
Hop. Oh, I didn't want to be that guy that hears, oh, my buddy's going to Comic-Con. Let me ask him to go chase stuff down for me, blah, blah, blah. Well, come to find out, my buddy got free tickets to go to Comic-Con. And I just said, if you walk by the Ghost Machine booth and they happen to have the Hyde Street ash can, everyone knows, like, I'm wearing a shirt now. I did not plan that. I'm a huge Ghost Machine fan. Jeff Johns is like my favorite modern writer, and he's doing great things with this new publishing company. We've got Geiger, Redcoat, Rook, and Junkyard Joe that's been introduced. This October, they're going to introduce the second wave of characters with Hyde Street, the Rockefellers, and more. Devour will have a one-shot. We're getting into their horror stuff. And they printed an ash can for Comic-Con, and I kid you not, this bag is blowed out. It's something about, it has to be something in the Georgia air. No, baby, that's the same one that we have back here, already open. No, we're not opening that one. So inside here is the ash can for their upcoming Hyde Street, as well as Devour.
Why?
So on sale October 30th. They're timing it out great with Halloween, which is perfect marketing. Yeah, of course. And there's 4 of them in here. So we got 4 of those, which is fantastic. I only expected to get one. I heard the story of how he ended up with multiple, which is fantastic. I'll definitely find something to do with these other ones, but it's great. It's great having these. I can't wait to actually read this, as I'm really excited for everything Ghost Machine. But dude, that is absolutely incredible. Big thank you to JMed. I gave you all the cards that I can give y'all. These aren't to give away. Well, sometimes what you want and what we got don't line up, little one. Have fun. So yeah, massively excited. Leave me a comment. What do you think? Are you excited for Hyde Street? Did you chase down any stuff at this year's San Diego Comic-Con? This is a thank you note, not trash, maybe. I found the note, homie. And let me know what you picked up. I'd be curious to hear what everyone else was chasing. That's going to do it for today's video. Just a basic unboxing video. I try to steer away from these as much as possible, but I definitely wanted to open these and share in the excitement. I know that Hyde Street was in there. I'm really excited for Mr. X-Ray and just to dive into that. So I'm going to do it right now and see if I can't help this little kid find something that she's looking for. Until next time, as always, I'm Mark, but we are Legion.